Alright, hi. This is Towers of Scale. This is another puzzle strategy game similar to Tactical Nexus. It's a Magic Tower game with some meta progression elements. Um, this is an early access game with a Discord that's kind of active right now. Um, kind of optimizing all these towers. I'll explain how this game works if you're not familiar with this genre at all. But I mean, these are like individual puzzles. You get a score. You get graded at the end, and you get a grade which gives you these gems, which can then be used to give you more stats at the start, and you can optimize for higher scores. Um, right now, there's only these towers plus these 3 extra towers, but there's some more planned. Um, and I've already played this game. You can see I have 44 hours. I already beat all these towers, and I got up to around 180 gems. The max anyone has right now is a bit above 400, I think. So I'm quite far off from that because I haven't optimized the towers, but I have cleared all these. And I just want to go through and clear them all again, get it on video. I will be going on a trip for around 3 weeks, and I just want to like scatter some uploads while I'm on that trip, so I think these videos will be very quick to record since I already have played these. And this game's a lot easier than Tactical Nexus. The longest tower is like 40 floors, but they're like 40 fast floors, and most of them are around 10 floors or less. Even with the secret Nexus kind of stuff, when you get like a certain amount of gems, you can access some bonus floors to get higher scores. And even with those, it's around 10 floors or less. So we can just get started. When you clear towers, you get these crowns. You need to have certain requirements, certain number of crowns to play the rest of the towers, so you're forced to start on the tutorial. And yeah, I'll just go through and briefly talk about how this works. I do have some settings, actually, I should maybe first bring up. You can change your palette. Sorry for the flashbang. These are my settings here. And you can also unlock all the stages if you just want to mess around. But in this game, you play as this guy. You have power, keys, and these digs. These are in later towers, so for now we just have power and keys. You can pick up keys. These are light keys to spin on light doors, dark keys for dark doors. I can move with my mouse or with the arrow keys. I'll be doing my mouse mostly. There's a compendium I accidentally just opened, kind of like a glossary, so you can get an explanation if you ever forget. And I'll open these 2 to get these 3, so I can access up here. There is this downstairs. This is the metal room, or the gem room. Again, as you clear towers, you get these gems, so these are enemies. I'll explain how these work, but you can get powered up faster. You can get digs for special dig areas, and keys, and you can do this, get 2 digs and a dark key to access the secret area. But we'll just move on. There are 2 types of enemies. There's positive ones, which are these normal ones. When you kill them, you gain power equal to their number, and you need to have greater than their power, so I need to have at least 3 power to kill these. Negative enemies are the same. You need to have at least 6 power for this guy, but they decrease your score, or decrease your power. So compared to Tactical Nexus, where you have attack and defense, this is just 1 number. It's a lot simpler. And also this game's a lot more gentle as well. For example, like if you've seen the tutorial stage in Tactical Nexus, it looks a lot more complicated than this. This one, you have a forced decision. Well, I guess you can take this. But after we take this, we can't get anything, so we need to take this. You can go in here and get all this power. Grab these 2, kill this 100, move on. The other big thing are these division gates. These divide your power by 2. So rounding down, I think. You want to open these when your power is low, since then less will be depleted. So what is commonly good is killing negative enemies before you do a division gate, and now I lose less power. And another thing you can do is I can divide down to 6, go up here, kill this 5, go back down, kill this 5, and repeat this to open all these division gates for super cheap. So this is something you can learn pretty fast if you just play this game. So obviously spoilers, I can't actually do that one because I have no more 5, so I need to kill a 10. And then I'll just do this. I'm gonna kill this guy, so I lower my power, open this, and then go through this 200. The other thing are these doubling elixirs. These double your power while these half them. And they kind of counter each other, you know? So if you open a half and then divide it by 2, that doesn't really, you gain nothing. But I could open these early and then double them to get these out of the way, or I can, you usually don't want to double and then half, but having the doubling is ideal. So what I can do is open these, kill these guys, and then kill this, and then this, and then this, and then I can open these and now take 10s until I can clear. The reason I killed this one is because I spend 50 and then I have 3 times. There's actually one more half, so I have 4 times. So I don't really know the math behind it, or I can't really explain it off the top of my head. But that does work out such that this will now be worth it, you know? Because I can take this 50 after having 4 times. So I end up gaining power. Though I need to make sure I can actually scale up to this 500. So I can kill this 10, and then I'm actually stuck. So what I will do is, let's go to back here. Let's go one more. I'm undoing. Now I have 50, I can kill a 50, and now take these with the 50 instead. Grab these 100s, and I'll grab one more, kill this, and then I'll take everything I can get before I double it, including these. I'll save these doublers for the end of the tower. And now let's kill this guy too. Now let's double. So we get big power boost there. I don't remember this tower, really, so it might have been worth it to not kill all these and then double them later, because if I double and then do a bunch of halves, all of those I just took don't really matter. So it looks like there are at least 2 halves I want to open. So I probably shouldn't have taken all that power, but it doesn't really matter. I'm kind of just demonstrating the game right now. So next thing, let's get this dark key because I need it to open this. And our next goal is to probably get in here. So I need at least 20k power to kill both these 10ks, and then I'll have twice. So then I need to have enough fodder to get back up. That's the other thing about killing all these. If I left these, I'd have cheap 50 power fodder that I could, you know, spend on these half gates, but now I might need to do 100s here. For now, let's save that. Let's go this way. Because we're almost at 20k. Do need another dark key. One nice thing this game has, if you hold tab, no, hold on, if you press M for the map, first of all, you have access to all the rooms you've entered, and then you can also press tab to get, you can press tab once to view all the items. There's 2 dark keys here. Looks like I'm kind of forced to take one. And yeah, I'm still trying to get up to 20k power. So I'll go ahead and let's go through here, because then I can kill these and get in here. Now I'm at 20k. I probably need a little more than 20k, because then I need to scale back up afterwards. So let's just kill another 2k. And now I can go ahead kill these 2. Let's see if I can reduce my power anymore cheaply. Let's kill this 500. Let's kill this 250. Now I have all these 100s to farm. So let's open a half. Let's open a half. 100. If I have here, I'm spending 100 for a 1k, so that's worth it. Let's also spend this half. So now this is minus 100 instead of minus 1k. Let's get all these. And then I can scale back up. This is the last floor. Just spoiler, this is the last floor before the end. You can, sorry, I keep doing that. You can see how many half gates there are. There's no more left. So now it doesn't matter how much I kill, because I won't be having it anymore. I'll just be doubling. So I want to kill all the positive guys. I'll probably have enough keys to do whatever I want. I want to get as much as I can before I get this doubler though. So let's kill you. You. And then let's open all these. There's plenty of keys to go around, I think, so let's go ahead and also get in here, because this is 2k for 2.5k, so it's plus 500. Let's do that. That looks like it before I can get this doubler, so let's get this doubler now. And then let's get this start key. I can open this to skip to 25k, get this 10k. At the top of the floor, there's a 10k and a doubler. And you know, this just explains based on your highest score, you get a grade to get gems to boost your next run. But now we'll just continue avoiding as many negatives as possible. This is 2k for 1 key. This is 5k for 3 keys. This is 2k for 1 key because you need to spend 1 to get in there. This is 3k for 1 key. So this is 1.5k per key. This is 5 divided by 3. I don't know what that is. This is 1.6k per key. So this is the best deal because it's 1.5k. And you'll notice the math is a lot simpler compared to a Tactical Nexus. Let's actually kill this 5k because that's the best deal. And we don't want to go in here because this is 25k for 10k and 3 keys. So this is 15k for 3 keys, which is 5k per key. Not worth it at all. And then also at this point, keys aren't really worth it anymore. Because now it's just these 3. Unless I get like 2 keys cheaply, but you know, I'd spend 4k for 2 keys and then 500. So that's 4.5k for 3k. That's a net loss. So it's not worth it. At this point, we've cleared everything. So I'm gonna grab all the doublers. So I'll grab the free doublers first, avoiding this one, because you need to spend to get through it. Get this doubler. And then let's get this last doubler. And now, here we go. So I'm just shy of an A, which is very unfortunate. That would give me one more gem. So I'll go ahead and rerun this. Try to get an A. I can undo to get just before it, but I'm just going to restart by exiting and then re-entering. And you'll notice I get 2 gems. So there's not much I can do with this. I can get one extra key. We'll see if that helps. I could also get this too. But yeah, let's see if I can improve that at all. So let's go through here. I need these keys. And then let's kill these 25s like I already did. And then open half gates until I'm at 5. I can't open another one because I cannot kill these guys since I'm at 5. So we need to be above. And then can do this. One more thing. This game has a hotkey for going up and down towers, the left and right square brackets. Very helpful. Then we need to start taking 10s. And then can power up, let's see, for these guys. And let's do that. Maybe I should get more power instead. Because then I can have, and now I have these guys to power up faster. So I can save more of these enemies for later division gates. So now let's do this. And then I can, let's do this. Then I can divide again. Let's use the hotkeys. And then I'm going to probably just barely get past here. Let's see. Because there's already half gates. Let's get up to around let's get around 3k power, and then I can get through these and through this. That should help, I think. Let's see. So let's say this much power. Let's just try this. I'll undo if I need to. Let's double. I need this. Let's go through here. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the 10k I need. Or the 20k. So I go through here. This is 2.5k, this is 2k, so this is the better deal. And it looks like I can barely get it, so let's kill these two. And then let's get get this, get these keys, kill this guy, kill these. Let's, there's no other negative guys, so let's kill you two, actually. Okay, now let's open the div gates. I need to be at 1. I can go all the way down, so that's the benefit of saving all that. I think those are the last div gates. Sorry again, because I won't be opening this. So that's okay. Now I can kill everything. Let's get all these. And then I need to get this so I can move on. Looks like, here we go. I need to do this. And then I need to do this as well. And then I can get this. Let's undo. Because then I can get this key. I should have gotten these earlier. Because this is the best trade, 1k for 2. That's 500 compared to this trade. I should have done that last run. Can do that. Okay. That looks good. Let's double. Let's go down, get these keys. Let's get this key. And let's get all these guys. Now I think this is the best. And then this. And then I have one more yellow key. One more light key, technically. So I can get this 100. And then I can start doubling. Looks like that's even worse. So it looks like some of the stuff I might think is right might be wrong, because this run, first run that I thought was right, that I thought I did some wrong stuff, was actually right. What I think was different is I had a lot more power going into here, probably because I had more power going into here, into this doubler. That makes a lot of sense. I'll try one more run using that logic. See how that goes. Get this key again. And it's really not that worth it to try and do this. Because I can just come back later and knock this run out of the park with a lot of gems. But I'm just doing this for demonstration. We'll see if I can even get the clear I want. So let's do this. Do all of this again. A lot of stuff can be a bit repetitive, but do appreciate the simplicity. Oh yeah, let's open these. Okay. Let's kill these. I have 10s. There we go. And now let's power up as much as possible. I'll even open these. Let's try that. one thing I can do is I can get through here and kill this 5k later when I'm up, and then this will be worth more. I have a lot more power. Let's go ahead and get this. One thing I could try is see if I can get these open right now, but I don't think I have enough access to power. Probably not. Let's go through here. And let's go up here. Now I have more than enough for these. These are the last gates, right? So if I kill and then half, I don't think that's worth it. I don't know how the math works out. But I think that, let me think. I think because I'm killing enemies under the half and then killing it under the half as well, it doesn't really save anything. We'll go ahead and, how do I, there we go. I'll go ahead and undo just a bit until this kill. All right. Double. Okay. So let's do this. So I guess with that logic then, oops. Well, maybe it is worth it. I actually don't know how the math works at all. I should probably think about that more. But I'll go ahead and kill these guys. Kill you, kill you. Kill you. Okay. Half, half. And I can scale up again. Oh, I forgot one. Oops. Let's do this. I need to do this. Or I need to do this and then this. Okay. Go ahead and do this. And I think this is worth it. Okay. Grab this again. Oops. Okay. That should be all of that. Looks like this is it. Oh no. Okay, there we go. That's 4 million. There we go. So there's the A. So it looks like you do want to take as much power as possible before you go through those first 2 potions, since then you can scale farther later. So yeah, that's the first tower. Pretty easy. Next time Now I have 3 more towers I'll just be going through in order. Tower of Might next.